Welcome back, wine enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into some of the most common misconceptions about wine. Whether you're a wine lover or just starting your wine journey, these myths might surprise you. We'll explore why older wine isn't always better, why expensive wine isn't necessarily superior, and much more. So grab your favorite glass of vino, sit back, and let's bust some wine myths together. Hey there, wine lovers! Ever heard the saying, older wine is always better? Well, let's bust this myth right away. Many people believe that wine gets better with age, but that's not always the case. While some wines do improve with age, not all wines are meant to be aged. In fact, the majority of wines produced today are designed to be consumed within a few years of their release. These wines are crafted to highlight fresh, vibrant fruit flavors. Aging them can actually lead to a loss of these appealing qualities. Think of it like fresh fruit. You wouldn't expect an apple to taste better after sitting in your pantry for months, right? Similarly, wines like Beaujolais Nouveau and many whites are best enjoyed young to appreciate their intended flavors. So, next time you're at the store, don't shy away from those young wines. Myth number 2. Expensive wine is better wine. It's a common belief that a higher price tag means higher quality, but that's not always true. Let's dig into this. Price doesn't always equate to quality. There are many factors that contribute to the price of a wine, including the cost of production, marketing, branding, rarity, and the region it comes from. For example, wines from prestigious regions like Napa Valley or Burgundy tend to be more expensive due to their brand value and limited production. However, there are many hidden gems from lesser-known regions or lesser-known producers that offer excellent quality at a fraction of the price. Wine critics and competitions often highlight these value wines, proving that you don't need to spend a fortune to enjoy a great bottle. Always remember, the best wine is the one you enjoy, regardless of its price tag. Myth number 3. Red wine with meat, white wine with fish. While this is a good guideline, it's not a strict rule. Let's explore why. The key to pairing wine with food is balance and harmony between the dish's flavors and the wine's characteristics. While red wines with their robust tannins can indeed pair well with rich, hearty meats, and white wines with their acidity can complement lighter fish dishes. This is not set in stone. For example, a light-bodied red wine like Pinot Noir can pair wonderfully with salmon, and a rich, buttery Chardonnay can complement a roasted chicken dish just as well as a red wine. The idea is to match the intensity of the food with the wine and find complementary flavors. So, feel free to experiment and discover new pairings that delight your palate. Myth number 4. Decanting is only for old red wines. While decanting is often associated with older reds, it can benefit many types of wines. Decanting can enhance the flavors and aromas of young tannic reds by allowing them to aerate and soften. It can also help white wines, especially those with complex structures like aged Chardonnay or Rhone whites, to open up and reveal their full bouquet. Additionally, decanting can remove sediment from older wines, improving their clarity and presentation. So don't limit decanting to just old reds. Try it with a variety of wines and see how it transforms your drinking experience. Myth number 5. Wine should always be served at room temperature. The right serving temperature can significantly enhance the flavors and aromas of your wine. For red wines, room temperature originally referred to the cooler indoor temperatures of European cellars, which were around 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, or 15 to 18 degrees Celsius. Today's room temperatures can be much warmer, which can make red wines taste overly alcoholic and out of balance. Lighter reds like Beaujolais and Pinot Noir benefit from slight chilling to enhance their fruitiness and freshness. Fuller-bodied reds like Cabernet Sauvignon should be served closer to cellar temperature. White wines, on the other hand, are best served chilled, but not ice cold, as too low a temperature can mute their aromas and flavors. Serving wine at the optimal temperature brings out its best qualities and enhances your drinking experience. Myth number 6. Sweet wine is only for beginners. Sweet wines have a long history and a revered place in the world of fine wine. Renowned sweet wines like German Rieslings, Sauternes from France, and Tokaji from Hungary are celebrated for their complexity, balance, and ability to age gracefully. These wines often exhibit a remarkable interplay of sweetness, acidity, and flavor depth. Sweet wines are crafted with precision, and dismissing them as only suitable for novices overlooks the intricate artistry involved in their production. They pair wonderfully with a variety of foods, from spicy dishes to rich desserts, showcasing their versatility. So don't miss out on these delightful options just because they're sweet. Myth number 7. All wine contains sulfites, which cause headaches. Let's dive into the facts. Sulfites are naturally occurring compounds found in all wines, and they are also added to help preserve the wine and prevent spoilage. The amount of sulfites added is minimal and typically well below levels that could cause reactions in most people. Only about 1% of the population is sensitive to sulfites. More common culprits for wine-induced headaches include dehydration, histamines, and tannins found in wine. Drinking water alongside wine and choosing wines with lower tannin levels can help mitigate these effects. So don't blame the sulfites. Stay hydrated and enjoy your wine. Myth number 8. Rosé is just a blend of red and white wine. True rosé is made by allowing the grape skins to briefly contact the juice, creating that lovely pink hue. This process, known as maceration, gives rosé its unique profile. The skins of red grapes are left in contact with the juice for a short period, usually just a few hours to a few days, to impart color and flavor. This brief contact results in a wine that is light, refreshing, and perfect for various occasions. It's not simply a mix of red and white wine, but a distinct and delightful wine of its own. So, next time you enjoy a glass of rosé, appreciate the craftsmanship that goes into making this beautiful wine. There you have it, folks. 8 common wine misconceptions busted. Do you have any myths about wine that we missed? Let us know in the comments. And is there a specific wine topic you'd like us to cover in the next video? We'd love to hear your suggestions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow wine enthusiasts. Cheers!